Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate you trusting to see if this may be a view for you, and to see and using your discernment to know that was for you. You'll know. Never forced to read. Let it go for your fellow Libras. And even in a read, just as a disclaimer from me, the way I read, I sometimes say you. And then when it may go a different way, you can switch it how it go. You know the personal details in this read. And it's not personal, it's collective of whoever comes across it. And just take what you need. It confirms what you already know. And this insight is definitely with love and light. Alrighties? Okay. Hope you're doing well, Libras. Okay. Most High, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Libras. Amen. Amen, amen. Okay, amen again. Because Libras, I was having a little difficulty with you. Several messages was coming up, but I seen the most clear one was that for some of you, you're in this Queen of Wands energy because it really was something, some disappointment has motivated you. Look, the Seven of Wands here has motivated you to get your justice, your happiness. Okay? So let's see what's the message for you. Wonderful Libras, please. 1 to January 2023. Message for Libras. First one out the deck is this injustice here. This is your energy, Libra. You're like something it's not right, it's not fair, it's not balanced. Yeah, and it's a turn off. It's really threw you off, I see. Let's see. Upright. Okay, last week, excuse me for checking the table, there was a return again, and it did show a water sign returning, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That showed in the last read that I did. I definitely see some Aries, Scorpio, Leo energy here as well. It doesn't matter, it's just the energy that they move in. But it just shows that this injustice had threw you off. The obstacles, the fact that there's love there that you do have for this person, but it just feels like it's only so much you can do in regards to that. And that's the obstacle too, because it's letting it be known that you have no obstacles when it comes to the love that you have within. It's just showing what's crowning you is the disappointment, the fact that it's some outside entities. You always feel like there's something else going on, that you don't have the full attention. But what's showing you how you move is this. It's like this tower. When you see that there's something that, I guess, to the point, the shock in itself will make, it's like the motivation it needs. Whatever you see, something that's jamming up what's going on in your foundation or what you're building, you will make the moves to get the problem fixed. Behind you is pouring into people who don't deserve it. That's no longer what you even invested in. Looking forward to this place of, it's just not giving into people that you just, it's not about potential anymore. You're seeing things super clear. You're feeling like you see the light at the end of the tunnel. But you even moving in the energy like everything is cool, copacetic. You still have love and easy going, but you don't want that easy going energy to make them even get it misconstrued to think that kindness is a weakness. You know, even down to you don't even want to even engage to a place where again they start again with these outside entities, competitive, putting you in competitions or options because you're not even engaging in it. When I see the outcome is this Two of Cups in reverse to where it just may not be to where it be a reconciliation here. Because look, this Three of Cups, I just see, I'm getting more clarification, but it's still something. This person who's returning is the one who did this third party, caused this pain, this heartbreak. That's what I see who's returning at this time. But I also see with the fact that you're not even interested in reconciling with something that's not coming to the standards that you deserve is amazing. Okay, let's just see. Let's see for Libra. Yeah, pardon the sirens. And this is, again, I take this noise, this annoyance, but as a confirmation that this read is an emergency. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jump the gun and jump the cards as I would say, okay, because the read is the messages. I'm just reading it. But I was feeling intuitively that this reconciliation wasn't happening because there's better options. There's way better options out there. It's like you're looking around, even your Libra energy with this Queen of Swords here, air energy, just very wise, clear, focused. Like, this is not, ooh, you're being really firm and clear with this Queen of Cups here. You're letting it be known that this honesty is the reason why they're not able to, when you're keeping them outside of what you're building. Mm-hmm. It's just as much as you love this person, you're letting it be known that their efforts is not aligned to what you need at this time. Yeah. As much as you love them and they love you, you're really focused on those who really do the love in the verb way, that put in the work, you know? Not the work that hurts. Oh, excuse me for shaking the table. Now, I see even with this injustice here, when you're looking at things is not fair, because this person, again, is not taking accountability. Whether it's you or them, it's just in this energy where it's not fair because they refuse to see or refuse to do what they need to do to get this connection to where you want to give it the attention. Because even when I see here, yeah, this turn off is because I think you're starting to see and hear some things that make you not as interested as before. You still love them, but it's just like, it just feels different. It feels different in the way that you feel you can invest in them. because you do know and you see what's crowning you is the fact that there was third parties, disappointments, and some of you can't consciously, like in your crown chakra, knowing that this is what they did and really feel that you could trust to invest in them again or believe that y'all can go on a whole new journey together. Now, I was crowning you again with this tower, this understanding that if something is not good for you, you will not engage. Like, you will not force fit some BS. Okay? Behind you again was pouring into things that wasn't given just because you love them, just to make things work, just to keep things in a flow because y'all do have other things that work out so well with y'all. But again, you're seeing that the effort is not enough for what you bring, and it's not sitting there saying like it's a monetary thing. It's just multiple ace of pentacles of your worth and all this abundance that you bring. That this minimal energy that they was doing is like no way near something that you can even want to do, because I think you see something bigger and brighter and given to you that's less of a burden. So you're going in this energy like, yeah, with love and light, but I'm not giving to you the way I did before. And even showing that you don't want to engage in this argument energy is this is what the worst case scenario is, to get back with someone and you start arguing because they want to be with you because you're looking good, feeling good, or even with you looking good in this Queen of Wands energy, they want to put you in a third party, fourth party, fifth party, and you like, it's like an ego thing for somebody you feel to know that they have the best thing possible and then they still playing games. So you're like, no, I'm not going to reconcile into no way where somebody treating you like an option. It's like, no. Scorpio's here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But everybody's here. Okay? Let me get a general message. Yeah, advice and outcome. Always. And I don't know, like I said, this person might come back with, better intentions, but it's still seeming that for some it might be too little too late. But we'll see what the general message is for Libra. General message for Libra going into January 2023. For Libra, please. Alrighties. Alright, for Libra. Oh yeah, this was a burden, heavy, unnecessarily on you. Yeah, this tower let you know that they were so deceptive and backstabbery. Like trying to get over, and it's like, wait a minute, are you serious? Especially with this strength you hear, you teaming the beast outside or within, because you see this person really has some outside, third parties, and a third party energy I feel like was super like manipulative to the point where I'm just gonna say this, even if it's witchcraft or spell work, I'm just saying this here. I'm saying the way I interpret it is a super thirst, manipulative, insecure energy. And it's definitely showing to me that some of you is really trying to ignore that. It's like, listen, you already know what they do. That because it's like it wasn't a relationship here; it was just a connection, and it was like maybe where you're dating people, they're dating other people, but I just feel you were more serious with them. Even if they were still serious with you, they didn't show it the way they were supposed to. But I think they still kind of show it to the outside entity, maybe in some comparisons, because OMG, it's like some of you just really seeing that it's just best for you to leave that alone. As much as you love them, it's like this is too manipulative, one-sided. Yeah, I see this person coming back just to get some. It's a control thing. It just looks like a control thing. Now let me say this too. Excuse me for checking the table, Libra. I'm not. I want to express this person do love you. I'm not trying to minimize that, but the way they express it, it's dishonesty. It's like the way they communicate. It's like it come in like when you're not responding to them, when you're not engaging with them, then all of a sudden they're peeking their head up to see where are you, you know. But what you tend to see is that you didn't see it working out in a way that you can trust them, because you feel like they had alliances to other things. You've seen an outside entity. You've seen like the hold, because it actually slowed down what they needed. Like it's like for you knew when they didn't respond to you that they was tied up, or they chose to be into something else. Because you see that if they're not communicating with you, they was definitely spending their time in other things. Because for you, your focus is your coin, your stability. I see that the reason why y'all was in like a casual, but I'm not gonna really just say it's just casual, because there's a lot of feelings involved. But I don't think it's like a label on it, because both of y'all have your own responsibilities. But what I tend to see in this is that it's become like to where your responsibilities is real responsibilities. Their outside responsibilities is options. And you just like, as much as you love them and it is a history, you just don't see a victory in engaging in this type of connection anymore. It's like you're closing out the cycle, you're putting some distance, and you're focusing on your own passion and purpose, because you're not no longer going to keep losing sleep about somebody that's not giving to what you deserve. I think you're just really just healing, because you know what real happiness is. You know what it is. And you know that's stagnant. Excuse me again for shaking the table. They were stagnate in your Libra, growing, abundant, beautiful energy. And I'll leave that there, because I'm going to get some Kipper. Some Kipper and advice and outcome. Okay? For Libra. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Extra message for Libra, please. One more try. All right. It's a lot flipped here. I can't take all this, but the main person is the first one that flipped, because you're like, I'm the main person. You son of a poop. Yeah, you put that to rest. That's dead. That's gone. Scorpio energy over and over again. Like you're no longer doing this. You put that burden to rest. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay, see a meat in here. One more message for Libra. Here, theft. And here come the good gentleman. Talk about it. Oh yeah, I see this comes to end because you see it for what it is. Oh, and great happiness. Yeah, I see somebody that's on your level, more, emperor energy, without the control of your life, control of their own life type thing I see. Let's see. Advice and outcome for Libra. This burden of yours is coming off for Libra, please. You're healing from this end. Amen, amen. But of course, it's where this wheel of fortune is in reverse, not only as far as karmically, there's things that didn't seem fair. It wasn't just right. It wasn't rightly, justly done, but it shows you're recovering, at least financially. Ooh, here go your justice upright. Amen, amen. Amen. Slay the snake. Without even looking. Yeah, I do see a lot of resistance that has to do with the fact that you are moving on. The fact that you don't choose to engage with them because they're manipulative, it's just like they're emotionally unavailable. So you're like, I cannot no longer juggle with that because the deception is like, honestly, you're being honest with yourself and the person that you're manifesting something big, great, abundant, and you can't have that heavy energy around you. Like when a magician is upright and manifesting, and then you feeling with this magician here with the 7 of Cups in reverse, that's a magician right there. In reverse, like I can't even do my magic. You're distracting. It's heavy burdens that I can't even just be in my love and light and living in my best life. Yeah, you're not pouring into that no more. Look at that 10 of Pentacles right there. That's what I see for you, wonderful. I see Cancer, Pisces heavy in this read. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. But either way, whoever is this person in this read, the message for you is that you're doing the right thing. Because if it don't feel right, it's not for you. Love and light.